Close to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get set, get set. 22, watch out.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Hey, here we go.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 49ers 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Quick throw here is complete. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. Sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, 49ers nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Outside. 18, watch out. Yellow.
On first and 10, Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
And the 49er first down.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Get set. Get set.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
53.
On the play. Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. It is 3rd and 10.
Outside. 18. What's up? Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow. 18. What's up?
Kittle is the man in motion. Here's Purdy. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
2nd down, Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD, and even 30 yards. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Wait, check.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Cowboys.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is caught, and he's in. Jake Ferguson, touchdown Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. The Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. action now. Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. What's up?
Give a tight end motioning left here. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 10 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Gain of 10.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, you go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Get set, get set.
To throw, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get set, get set.
A tight end in motion now. He'll go play action. Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And the 49er 1st down.
Throwing again is Purdy. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
The 49er 1st down.
McCaffrey. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
The Cowboys 5-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
On the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
There you go. 26.
Williams gets it on the draw. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yeah! 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the
Number 154
21-yard line.
line. 26.
Prescott now. That's to Ferguson once again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To throw is Dak. That's out wide to Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And the 49er, first down.
Yellow. Outside.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yellow.
First and 10. Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Yellow. 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 Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. This is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
On second down, Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the 49er first down. A 28-yard gain. First down, 49ers.
21.
First and 10 for Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. This defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again here with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 4. Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
There you go.
Williams trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
36, 49ers 8. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Look at the big man go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
Yeah, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
We're going to 52.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
It's a gain of 18.
Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
11-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. Intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 6.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 6-yard
Yellow. 22. Yellow.
Purdy on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
14 yards. And the 49er first down.
A first down throw for Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. He'll bring up second down.
Get set. Get set. Run around set. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Box. Ball 12. Yellow.
They'll throw again with Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Yellow. Outside.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
Play action now. Purdy. Airing one out for Bourne. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Prescott on first down. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey, kill. What do you think?
A give, and here comes Williams. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
It is good. Makes the score Cowboys 43, 49ers 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set.
He'll go play action. Purdy downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Yeah! Here we go!
On the give, it's Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Williams. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
For a Cowboys first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. A quick slash taken by Lamb.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat.
And he will score again. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
49ers 22. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Get set! Yo, team! Watch out!
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Yeah, here we go.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's fourth down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 46-yard attempt. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball.